You're probably thinking, Naneniwa, where are you guys? Where is she? Why is she so late? Why is she so... She started the stream, where is she? Well, let me tell you. I was filling my water bottle. Everything looked pretty good. My cats were zooming. They were fed. Filled my water bottle. I walk up this, you know, to my gaming station. And right before I enter the room in my gaming station, I see that one of my cats threw up. So yeah, that was yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. But I'm here now. Okay. Let's get it started in here. Oh, it's morning now. It's no longer nighttime. Wappa! The sun's out. Potion material. Don't type that. Don't type that. I could just leave it there. Ooh, it's such a sleepy morning, you guys. You know, like when it's like really dreary, and you're just like, oh, I just kind of want to sleep extra. Oh, just kind of want to. I didn't sleep that well yesterday. My cat was like, she was being rambunctious. She was like curling into me and then taking up half the bed. And then I'd have to like move her, and then she'd look at me like really offended, and I'd look at her like really offended back. And then she'd nuzzle into me like, oh, okay, I see the vision. And I was like, okay. My other cat slept on my feet, which was nice. She usually sleeps somewhere else. But I got to sleep with both cats yesterday, so it was really nice, you know. Let's see. Greetings from East Texas. Maybe I should put the other one on since it's kind of dreary. It's kind of dreary today. Ugh, I kind of don't want to do the bright one. Let's keep it dreary. Are you liking these Nane streams starting the minute I get home? The 9 a.m.? Nane will be the reason I get up this morning. No! Be the change. Be the you. I believe you can... Well, I don't know. What's up, everybody? What's YouTube saying? Jesus. I can't stop coughing. Niwa Nation. Good morning, Nane. Salutations. Tips hat. Tips fedora. Milady. Ugh. We're supposed to play Metaphor today, but I'm gonna be super honest. I don't think 2 hours is enough to dive into one Metaphor session. I know I'm gonna want to play more, and I have to be responsible. They want me to do like this whole... I have this whole meeting thing I have to do, and it's like... Ugh. I signed up for a workshop, a quick one, for... Please hire me, please. It's basically the workshop I signed up for. It's like, please hire me, please. Yeah. No, it's not the people hire. It's like, it's the people setting you up to get hired. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. You know what I mean? It's like... It's like if you played, like... It's like if you played, like, competitive League, and then you played competitive Overwatch, and then you played, like, competitive, fighting games, and you're like, I just don't know what I want to do, you know? I need to stop. I don't play any of those things, actually. But I did hit plat in Marble Rivals. That I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. Competitive Pokemans, yeah. don't know. I really just want to talk to a recruiting person just so they can tell me what I should be applying for, because I have all these like skills and things, and because of how much experience I got while I was in school, like I basically had like a coding thing gig then, and so people mistake me for like very, very technical senior roles all the time, and I'm like, and that's been happening for a really long time. I think I'm just really good at riding. Gas. Maybe I should just take the role and get fired. Yo, Debbie, thank you. Thank you for the super. Love the way your model looks fitting for Atelier. How'd you know? How'd you know? How'd you know that my wife was Atelier Sophie? How do you know? I am literally staring at a picture of her in an ornate frame right now in my office. I have an ornate frame of her wife, and my husband, Wario. From Wario Land 4 specifically. Specifically, Wario Land 4 is my favorite Wario. Fake it till you make it. Yeah! Yeah. But I'm ending stream early, so I can go do that. That's why. You gotta go to bed soon? Not get sleepy yesterday? Oof. I feel that. That's why I'm so, like, out of it. I have a little bit of a morning voice. Do I? I think I'm just coughing a bunch. It's very... She went from talking about Atelier to Wario? Yeah. Sophie, she looks... You have to play the mysterious series of the Atelier games. If you only know Ryza... If you only know Ryza, welcome bandwagoners. Play the other games now. Now that you're a part of the fandom, go play the old ones. They go on sale like all the time on Steam. I couldn't help myself. Ryza's cute. Actually, I think Ryza's bestie's cuter. I feel like the merchant in Ryza is like what the protagonist would have looked like had they kept the same formula, but they wanted to appeal. Bro, they were like, we have to appeal to a Western audience, and they like popped off. I don't know, like that was crazy. Ryza came out revolutionary. The thing is, if you look at some of the art tapestries from Atelier, they've always been for word I cannot say. Oh wait, I got somebody to read something. Oh, sorry. My Ruby is one of those corporate hybrid people, or whatever. But my cat threw up, and so I was like trying to point out where the I sprayed like the carpet cleaner, so it was like a giant wet spot. I'm like, don't step here. They're like, huh? I'm like trying to get to their work computer. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, okay. Wait, let me look up the names. I've seen Atelier for years. I think the first one I saw was the green hair girl for the PS3. Was that the one with the really good song? The da 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 da. No wait, that's a Sophie song. Da 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 da. Or the da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, that would be a really good song to cover if I could learn Japanese properly. Da 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 da. And I had the funds to cover a song. Da 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 da. Such a good song. Da 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 da. First game got a remake. Oh, Marine. The remake's horrible. I heard. I mean, Chloe Tecmo. I would play a remake. It's like a chibi style. I've heard the remake is similar to the Pokemon Diamond Pearl remake equivalent, I would say. But the other games are the Dusk series is a trilogy, the Mysterious series is a trilogy. They have I've never played the big business one where you like build up the town and stuff. I do want to play that one. Maybe I'll get on sale. I personally haven't even played all the Atelier games. So I was trying to. I've at least tried the first couple hours of a few that I haven't played. And then I tried playing the DS one. I got the DS one. I don't know how to emulate DS like from the DS, so I don't. But I have this cube. It lets me put GBA games in it and like stream the GBA game to my computer. It's actually really sick. It has Wario Land 4 in it because I'm kind of a psychopath. I kind of love Wario. I should play that on the TV. Aisha, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, those are good ones. Also, good morning, hi everybody. Thank you for the bless yous. Meep. I started stream like a few minutes late because my cat threw up. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that lovely? You think I'm a DS? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm like flipping my hair. Da 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 da. Do 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 da 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 da. Can we? I don't know if it's gonna. We might have to, the VOD might get muted here, but I'm gonna play the video game intro because it's so good. It's so good. You guys have to hear it. Okay, it's just too good not to play. It's just too good not to jam out to. Okay, here we go. That's a little loud. My bad. Yeah. I love this song so much. La, la, la. I've never played this game, but this is my favorite intro in all the series. La, 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 when you don't know Japanese. Small flower that just blew. I walk forward to. It's so good. such a sad song. This song is so sad. This is so... It's so good! Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? It was so beautiful. That's my favorite Atelier opening. And, like, they cooked there. And it's got, like, flower visuals, and she's going through a garden. She looks really lost. And she's, like, looking for something. I need to play it. Not every game needs realistic proportions. No. The thing is, the mechanics of the game look drastically different from what the original was for the Atelier one. Like, I think the mechanics look different because the original is like you have like this like cauldron, and it's got like it goes crazy. Also, it had like a grid-based fighting system. That interests me a lot. See, this is like what the original versus the remake. Which I like the updates to the profiles. I wish they would have kept like there's no grid in the remake. I think if they kept the grid in the remake, you know, like they could have cooked, right? They could have cooked. And I think like other stuff changed. I'm not like super familiar with this game, but from what I've heard, the chibi style it's a pixel art game, so that makes sense to have the chibi to chibi, you know. But I don't know. I heard the cutscenes were like were the cutscenes in the remake with the 3D models, or did they use the 2D art? Because I like when they use the 2D art, like in. So I don't have to look at the chunky models when I'm, like, talking. I like when it's, like, the anime art, full body. Great gameplay does look... I don't know if it's, like, a major change, but like, the combat's a little different. Everything's, like, you know... I don't know if it really captures the game well. I saw someone who played the original or remake who spoke more highly of the remake than the original. I mean, the original's like really dated, but I don't know if the remake's like as good, you know? That's just my I think both are probably like eh. There was a game I played recently that I need to beat. I only played the first chapter, and it's like, what is it called? It's not Guru Man. I played a little bit of Guru Man. It was really cute. Have you guys seen Guru Man? This game? It's really cute. I need to beat it. I only played a little bit of it. I had a PSP to play it on. But it's like you're this kid and your parents are like traveling, so you live with your grandpa. It looks like this. It's really good. And you have like a drill, and you end up in like the monster world, and you have to like save the monsters. It's really cute. And all the monsters get lost, and you have to like find them and bring them back. It's really hard though. It's like a bunch of platforming and jumping. Do you like Okami? I've never played Okami. My friend said it would be kind of scary. What are you trusting? It's also referenced in the anime with the guy. The what's that anime where the guy turns into a monster? Kaiju number 7 or number 8. Number 8. Yeah, Kaiju number 8. He was like, my Guruman file. And I was like, I played that. I literally played it like a few months before I saw that anime. And I was like, point to screen. I was like, I remember the game. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi. Good morning. Yeah. I'm thinking about... What are some other games? Oh, the game with the guy. What's that game called? I get that reference. What's that game called with the guy? I don't want to get my Game Boy out because I have my Sudoku paused, and if I close the Sudoku to open this game, it's gonna like ruin my save. I'm not gonna lie, I was doing Sudokus before bed, and my brain was so wired. I did like a 9-minute puzzle in like 4 minutes in 45 seconds, and then I did a 7-minute puzzle in like 4 minutes and 43 seconds. I took pictures of it. Whenever I do like a really good run of Sudoku, I will take a picture of it on my phone and I'll send it to like one of my friends. I'll be like, check this out. They're like, okay. I used to do that with Solitaire. I used to get like a really good Solitaire run. They had Solitaire on Game Pass, if you have Game Pass. And I'd be like, check this out. And they're like, are you playing Solitaire? And I'm like, yeah, brother. And then the retirement home jokes would happen. Super Mario? No, it's this game that has a grid base. It's a grid-based game with a little prince, and it looks like Ghibli art. Like if Ghibli made a 2D video game. And it's got grid-based gaming, but the tiles are broken up. So instead of one tile per character, every character is broken up into a tile of 2x2. And so you can layer your 2x2 tile to hit 2 enemies, but it only does half the damage, versus if you align your tile fully to the other enemy's tile, it does full damage. And I thought that was so like I was like, wow, this is like innovative like gameplay for tactics. I was like, why did we not bring this back? Yo, what's up, Suggest? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Niwa Shy. Welcome. God of War. Nino? I don't think it's Nino. No, it's a pixel game. It's a pixel art game I found. This is 3D. I've never played this game purely because it's 3D. I don't know. I get scared of fighting monsters in the open world. I get a little scared. I get a little scared. What is this game that I'm thinking of? It's like... Maybe it wasn't on the PSP. Maybe it was on something else. You know what? I'm just gonna go to a game list and see. I'm sure it'll be here if I just... What did it start with? It's a really good game. Okay, that's it. I'm getting my handheld. It's not Padpon. It's a 2D game. It's got a boy. He's a prince, and his mom is asleep and he has to go on a quest to help wake her up, but his dad's like, "You're the next king. Stay home, go to school, study well." And he thinks his mom like passed away, but she's actually like in a tower asleep. That's like the first start of the game. And there's a guy who's like, he's basically like Dr. Robotnik, but like for the powers of good. And there's a girl, and it's kind of like Final Fantasy made a Ghibli game. I gotta find. Let me just grab my Game Boy so I can just tell you what it is. I have the game. I'm launching the game to the title screen. What is this called again? I have it. I opened it up. Popo Lacroix. Popo Lacroix. I totally forgot it was called Popo Lacroix. This game is goated with the sauce. I bet none of y'all know about this. I bet none of y'all know about this game. It's actually really good. It's actually really good. And it's really cute. Let me show you. So like, oh, this is a bad resolution image, but like it's the best. See, this is kind of like our party that we travel with. You've never, yeah, I was looking for like really obscure games to play that were cute. Look, there's a robot, there's a witch, and there's a guy who's Japanese, and that's, and it's like, it's really good. It's called Popo. The way I keep saying it, Popo. I saw this picture and I knew how to play it. I saw this picture and I was like, I need this game. Okay, you see, it wasn't God of War. Although I do like to, I've watched people play God of War. Oh, this looks adorable. Yeah, I haven't beaten it yet, but this is like one of those YouTube videos. The PSP game you never played. I never had a PSP, so you know, I like didn't have a lot of these like retro games, so I like to like look for retro games to play that are like hidden gems as well. But let me find like the combat picture, cause oh, this one doesn't have the grid. Oh, this one does. Oh, this one is a better example. Okay, so like, oh, it's really blurry, but let me do my best here. So if you see my trackings, if you see the grids, you see every person's grid is divided into a 2x2, and you see how the knight is near the bird, and he's only taking half of the grid because like there's like travel conditions stuff. The combat's like really unique to me for like a turn-based pixel RPG game. I thought it was very unique, very interesting. I really like this game. I think it's a really good game, and it's, yeah, I've barely dove into it because I'm playing Bravely Default right now, but it's really good. Wait, why is there a poll on which Atelier is better? There's no option for Atelier Sophie. This poll is wrong. This poll is incorrect. There's no option for Atelier Sophie. Which is the best one, obviously. But yeah, no. That's the game I'm playing that's like really, really weird and unique. Thank you for the hat, Pat. Thank you. Bravely Default's good. I I've never played it before because it's like kind of an older game. I never had it. I never had like any of those games. I remember like when I was like when I didn't have like adult money, you know, or Christmas money, I would be like I would see like the anime picture games and I'd be like, "Oh, that looks interesting." But they'd be rated like they were like rated for like 18 up. So I was like, "Oh, like little me was like, I can't play this. This is, you know, I gotta go play Hello Kitty Island, you know." But yeah, I remember, and I also never had the consoles that I don't know. Yeah, I feel like recently, I feel like since COVID, JRPGs have been coming out more on what do you call it? What do you call those? On the Switch and stuff. I feel like we've been getting more anime games. And then as soon as I got into PC gaming, it was like, oh, I could just play all the JRPGs there. 18 plus? I think you mean 10 plus, 13 plus, 16 plus. Oh, well, I guess at the time that those ratings were not mom approved. So I think at the time I saw anime games, those ratings were not in the cards. Yeah. Bravely Default had some fun Street Pass features. See, I don't even know what Street Pass is. I've heard tale online about Street Pass. I'm like, oh, that must have been cool. PSP? Yeah. Rated T and M are probably big ass. Yeah, like. Let's see what the Bravely Default rating was. Wait, what is? How do you find the? It was rated teen. Bravely Default was rated T for teen. That Mama Niwa would not let that stand in her house. Okay. Oh, it was rated for 10 to 13 up. But little babies, no. Those games were rated because they had one girl that would go, ah! You know what I mean? And then the whole game has to be rated T for teen now. It's I'm sorry. That noise, I don't know what that was about. I was just mimicking the JRPG trope. I did. Yeah. The games still have ESRB or whatever. There was a whole talk about it. You're getting flashbacks of trying to buy Tony Hawk at Walmart as a teenager. Use of alcohol? I don't think I've gotten to the alcohol part of the game either, so she isn't wrong. What's another game that I don't know? I actually don't know. I would see the anime characters and they would have like rated T for teen or rated M for mature, and Mama Nee was like, you can't even play that. You only have a Nintendo. I've only ever had a Nintendo, so. Oh, the taverns? Oh. Also, hi, Luna, welcome. Good morning. You do a great expression of an anime girl that you don't want your parents or friends to hear. It's because, I like to troll my friends. That's purely why. I also just happen to be a woman who can yap in that range. Also, as someone who studied, like, I've done a little bit of programming, right? And so sometimes you got people watching Crunchyroll, like, straight up, or some sort of anime, you know, speakers chilling with their lunch in the lunchroom, and you're like, really? Where all the students are, really? No headphones, and you hear that, like my brother, my brother. Please get some headphones, my brother. I'm like, please. Yeah. There's always that one guy that doesn't use headphones. No, I'm gonna not use headphones, and then someone's gonna hear what I'm playing on my laptop, the anime, and then they're gonna be like, oh, you watch that too? Let's be besties. Or even better, a beautiful maiden's gonna see that, and she's gonna be like, is that is that Moog something Tensei? Wait, what's the name of that anime where the guy... What's the name of that horror anime that's like really, really, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Like, if you like it, that's fine. There's better horror anime. I'm not gonna... Let me pull up the Crunchyroll. Let me pull up my Crunchyroll to show you guys the better horror anime. Look, Jobless Reincarnation is... No. Why do you guys keep saying that? Oh, it is Jobless Reincarnation. Oh, that is correct. Yeah. So the better one is actually a lot of people talk about Jobless Reincarnation, but the one I've seen more girls watch, I assume it's better because I've seen more girls watch it, is where is it? Ari Frurita. I need to type it in the chat so you guys... Ari Fruretta? Arfur ETA? That one. I liked it. I thought it was That's the ultimate man's fantasy. You guys need a different dream. You guys need a different dream. You feel like you've heard of that before? It's kind of cringe, but I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. There's like a guy and it's like he gets reincarnated with like a bunch of people, like his classroom or something, and then he meets a 9,000-year-old whatever, you know. It's one of those. Yeah, really? You dropped it? Well, some of us are simply stronger. Actually, I think I started like on episode 3 or 4, so that's probably why I stuck. I had a friend who was watching it, and then I was like, oh. And I have a friend who watches like garbage anime, but like I'll try like an episode of everything they watch, just because I'm like, I want to know if I'm missing out on an anime in the season. And then I end up watching it, and I found out one of my friends, she watches it, and I'm like, there ain't no, I don't hear about no girls watching no Jobless whatever. But this one, yeah, the only thing, it's like watching Bravo TV in a way. Jobless Reincarnation is like watching The Real Housewives. Like, that is, or not Jobless Reincarnation, the other one, the other Ari Furita, whatever. The Magic Gun Dude, yeah. But did you type it for YouTube? No, because you guys are my second child. There you guys go. You guys have it. Oh! I froze my stream. There we go, I unfroze it. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe. That's kind of... Oh man. I'm only watching 2 anime this season. And it's kind of like lackluster. Like... And the thing is, I hate this. The light novels they make in English, they turn into anime, right? Which I'm like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. But some of these light novels I haven't finished. Some of these light novels I'm like, I would just prefer if they were just a light novel. I don't need an anime, because once I read them, I don't feel like watching them. I've gotten to that level of like anime. Oh wait, what's this? This looks cute. No. No, it doesn't. I changed my mind. It looks the art is bait. The art is bait for women. What am I watching this season? Where's my history? I'm watching I Want to Escape from Princess Lessons, and I may be a guild receptionist, but also a boss, so I don't have to work overtime. Those are, you know. I like that you guys like the YouTube and the Twitch cross-platform. Thank you guys. Thank you, mods. I haven't fixed my redeems yet. I'm gonna do that over the weekend. Imagine programming one day, hearing some anime girl. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I just let out a kia. I don't know what you guys mean. This is we try to keep it as PG-13 as we can here, guys. Please refrain from phrasing things in a way that seems more sus than what they are. But yeah, that's kind of my anime stuff from you know. There's just not that much good. Oh, Unnamed Memory. I have the books for that. It's like a romance between a witch and a prince. But there's no romance, but there is. Don't pull a knee. Oh, I forgot. Well, I do have a collab tonight. That'll be an 18+ stream because my friends do say things that are very, very adult themed, and they swear. So tonight's, I think it's tonight, unless they meant next week. All of my collabs are like with people who usually keep an 18+ kind of stream, so I always just take PG-13 off for that. But when it's just me, I like to keep it, you know. Oh, Apothecary Diaries. Oh, hey, we're Schemer. Hi, Mr. Editor. Bless her laugh, thank you. I was watching Apothecary Diaries. I kind of dropped it. I don't know. I really like it. It's just that, like, everyone around me was like, this is so good. This is the best thing ever. Oh my god. And I'm like, sometimes I want to enjoy something quietly. So when people are enjoying it really loudly around me, I'm like, yeah. And if you talk about it, then it's all, oh! My stream crashed. My YouTube crashed. It's all they want to talk about. My YouTube crashed. But yeah, it's like all they want to talk about. And then it's like, I get burnt out thinking about it if everyone's yapping about it around me. Oh, I am watching My Happy Marriage anime. That one's really cute. It's got like fighting and like demons and like, yeah, it's got like a love story. It's got fighting. It's got demons. You're like that with movies? The only movie that like, I think I like when there's hype for movies, like Sonic 3. Sonic 3 hype is real. Just a frame freeze? Nice. Yeah, sometimes it messes up. My browser for it crashed for like 1 second, so I was checking what happened. Enjoy things your way, yeah. Oh yeah, I have this. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. I need to read this book. I need to pull this out and remember to like actually use it. There's this I got a roleplay book. I need to read it so I can know how to play. It's apparently like it says 3 to 4 hours on the book. I don't know. It's called Ryutama. This is the book I have. I got this for Secret Santa like forever ago. This is what is on my shelf. Oh god, how do I... There we go. Yeah, I have this book, and it looks really good. Let me shrink this. Just like throw it over here while we yap. Oh. But I have this. And it's like... And what is it about? Let me read the back. An original Japanese role-playing game of seasons, wonder, and journeys. It's originally created by a Japanese designer, I cannot pronounce the name, and gorgeously illustrated by, yes. Its colloquial name is called Hayao Miyazaki's Oregon Trail. It's kind of like a slower paced game, but it has regular townspeople, so the classes are like healers, artisans, farmers, merchants, hunters, minstrels, and nobles. And you're like traveling. And yeah, cottagecore RPG. It really is. It's so good. I need to play it. I need to get stuff rolling for this. It's really cute. It's really cute. And there's like, I think there's like dragons that like bless the land or something. And the traveler art's really cute. Yeah. It looks like some like, when people talk about like the olden anime, like that's what the art looks like. It looks like it came from that era of like, I think like the Lucky Star was popular. It's really cute. I haven't played it yet. I need to read it. You just watched Sonic 3, it was good? My happy marriage could only exist in anime. Sheesh. That was crazy. That's a crazy statement. It's a crazy statement. Oh, my thing. Boop. But yeah. I want to make a campaign. Like a little one. Oh. And it's got all the sheets of what they look like. The character sheets in the back of the book. I guess so you can like photocopy them as you need. But who has a photocopier? Oh, this is cool. Oh. These are cute. This is a very cute book. I need to read this book better so I can play a game. I've never hosted a game. They have like a big thank you to all the people who kickstarted the book. It's really cute. It's a really cute RPG. I was looking at my shelf and I was like thinking about like, oh, just a random side yap that just popped into my brain. Like, I need to play that. Oh, my background music's been off for a while, huh? Because we listened to that one song. That's awkward. We've been in dead silence, and no one told me. Silence is violence. Just kidding. Yeah, I was supposed to play Metaphor today, but I have to go to a meeting in a couple hours, so it's just a short stream today. I think my collab is today. If it's not today, then it's another time. There's some game that's like supposed to come out or something. It's like not like Lethal Company or like content warning. There's supposed to be a new content warning style game or something. I don't know. I don't question. When people ask me to play games with them, I don't ask questions. I simply show up and I just do as they say. Nane, download this. Nane, play that. I'm like, okay. Yes, wife. Yes, wifey. Has content warning gotten any big updates? I don't know. I never got that far at content warning. It's a very scary game. We need to play Mario Kart 8 again? Yeah. Oh, I need to fix my Elgato capture. My Elgato capture is like busted. It's like buns. Why does that game sound familiar? The bazaar. The bazaar. Bazaar. I can't help but read it wrong. Yo, Robbie, what's up? But yeah. It's very scary, but you had a lot of fun. Didn't have much of a long-term goal. Yeah, that is true. There was no, like, long-term goal to drag you in. Woo! Guys, ad break's gonna start soon for Twitch users. YouTube users are just chilling. I'm gonna make coffee real quick. I didn't make one before stream, so... Guys, I'm back. I'm back. I was making a latte because you know. I'm back. I got a salted caramel latte. Oh my god, she has a BRB screen finally. Bro, okay, hold on. I've had this asset forever. Let me show it. Oh, this I put on the thing. So this background is from it's from some Etsy package I bought, right? Some artist made a whole set. But the BRB, it's actually a PNG gift that I got custom made. I was going through my files and I saw it and I was like, oh, I can just slap together a BRB screen because we don't have one. I commissioned one a while ago to match my starting screen and then you know, life happens. Life happens. I didn't put a deadline on it. I was like, no rush. Or was it an ending soon screen? I don't remember. I don't remember what I got. It's super cute. Thank you. Thank you. I have a couple other ones. But it was made by... I think the artist is in my about on Twitch. My about on Twitch hosts like a bunch of info for like everything I've ever used on stream. Except for the stuff I buy on Booth. I have credited in my I have credit because if I linked every single person I bought from on Booth and like coffee assets and stuff, it would be like a long list. I don't even know if I have enough characters. So I just add for like any assets that you can find online and buy. I have a little like line for that that's like coffee and Booth. Please check it. Please use those websites. They're really good. You can find what you want. Sometimes I see professional, very professional streamers using the same backgrounds as me, and I'm like, wow. You go to Booth too. you shop at the store too. I see. Every house I've ever lived in has been a pre-built. I'm in a pre-built right now. You see this? You see? Nighttime, daytime, daytime, nighttime. This is a pre-built. I'm in a pre-built right now. You guys want to check it out? Hey guys, welcome to my crib. It's a pre-built crib. As you can see, we got the dresser, we got a bed over here, we got this chair. I'll pretend to sit in it by like I'll do like a little lean. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Everyone, sometimes you have to go Chihuahua mode on them. Show that you're the alpha dog. I control the sun and moon only in this realm. Only in this realm. Shipping container. Yes, I live in a shipping container and I just change the interior all the time. Can we make that lore? Can we make that lore that we just magic different rooms in the same room? Like in House Moving Castle, they're like, ooh, I pay for like the floor plans and then I go, whoo, and then I change the inside of my place. Sorry, I like sneezed really bad. Let the dogs out. Bow bow? Bow bow? Hololive, please hire me so I can growl and bark at Fuomoko. I think they would really like it. That'll never happen, chat, but I think that'd be really funny. I think that'd be really... Who wouldn't want the chance to growl and bark at Fuomoko? Imagine, like... Imagine you're, like, talking, and you're like, this is my... This is actually my domain. Like, what would they say? I wonder how they would reply to that. I wonder how they would reply. Could you imagine? Does anybody watch Fuomoko? How do you think they would reply if someone was like, this is my territory, and started growling? Put Fuomoko and Korone in the same room? Yeah. Have they collabed yet? I've seen a lot of people ask for them to collab. Has it happened? Did I miss it? I hope I didn't. Man, I saw the Wingstop post. My friend, she linked me the post, and I was like, beautiful. They have... I remember someone was playing games, and they were like, if anyone wants to join... And then Fuomoko tried to join. But I think you have to be in person. Oh, the GTA RP, yeah. I want a real collab. I don't want GTA RP. I want a real collab. I want all the attention on just the 3 of them. They would bark back, obviously. Yeah. I hope so. Imagine getting barked up by them. Ugh, my heart would explode. They're so cute. I'd be like, fine, you can. If I was a dog, like growling and barking for my territory, and they barked back, I would simply leave. I would simply let them have it. And just they're so cute. Literally. This is a. Do it at a fan meetup? No, I don't go to fan meetups. I mean, I guess I could in incognito. It's just like I don't go to conventions a lot, and I don't want to like. I get people who do. I never really meet the creators of the content I consume. That's a crazy statement. Why are we shouting at the Fuomoko channel? Wait, I don't follow this channel. Wait, I don't follow Fuomoko on Twitch. Okay, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake Ruffy. They're so cute. That's... But yeah, I don't really do a lot of fan meetups just cause, I don't know. I just get awkward, and it's like, I don't wanna like... I don't know. What if someone recognizes my voice or something, you know? I don't know. I'm not that well known, but I feel like I'm known just enough that someone might be like, is that Nane? You know? I forget. Whenever I see a Hololiver on Twitch in the wild, I'm like, I always forget to follow. Just put on the sweats and just lurk. Most people who mingle with normies. Yeah. I mean, I just get a little awkward. You don't do streamer voice? People do that? Wait, what do you mean streamer voice? What does that mean? I know a girl who literally didn't change her voice at all, and I'm... What do you mean streamer voice, guys? What's the tag? What do you mean streamer voice? Oh god, I'm having a crisis now. I'm having a crisis internally now. What do you mean streamer voice? I have this. I haven't warmed up. That was that last note was whoo. See, it's kind of I'm drinking coffee right now. Okay, I'm drinking oat milk. Okay, salted caramel latte, oat milk. I usually just use regular milk, or I have this like 0 sugar, like it's called like nut pod creamer I usually get. But I was like, I think I'm gonna get oat milk this week and be a little crazy. Be a little kooky. It's been really good. I'm not gonna lie. There is no Nane persona, it's just Nane. Customer service voice. Oh! I have, oh god, I keep losing tracking. Bro, I get so, like, ADHD. I have a corporate voice. That's the best I can do. The number you have dialed is disconnected. Please hang up and try again. But if I talk like that for like more than like 5 to 10 minutes, my throat gets really sore. It like I start coughing and like needing water. I'm like, I can't, just water, please. When I'm in a corporate setting and I'm trying to sound serious and be taken seriously, I have to drink a ton of water because my voice like keeps like drying. I keep straining it to talk. I have like 5 or 6 voices I want to say I talk in. It's because my cousins... One of my cousins, she used to speak like really proper, like... Or her English was like decent, and then she went to school, and her English got worse. Like, I don't know how. But she would always be like talking like this, and she'd be like, that girl, like, you know what? Like, I didn't want to like mess with her because like she was like talking to me, but like I didn't want to like talk to her because I know she liked the guy that I like, but he liked me anyways. He didn't like her, girl, and like I would talk like that sometimes, and my mom would be like, no, you don't, you know how to talk. And I was like, I'm sorry. I spent 3 days talking to Oomph. I spent three days and 2 nights. You know, I spent my whole weekend at Oomp's house, and she was talking like that the whole time. So, you know, like when you hang out with someone, you start picking up all their phrases. When I get mad sometimes, I like... How do I sound when I'm mad? When I'm mad, I start talking like my mom does. My mom talks really well. My mom talks very proper. But when you set her off, she talks like... she won't admit it, but she has an accent when she like gets mad. She like talks in a different vernacular. And I'm like, Mom, you do this. And she's like, no, I don't. No, I don't. She's like, no, I don't. But she's very much like, she'll start being like, don't play with me. You know, like, she'll go into like that. She'll be like, don't play with me. And I'm like, I get kind of scared when she talks like I'm like, you know. But she does it in such a like proper way. I don't know how to describe how she talks when she's like getting mad at me. It's very funny. Cause I don't know, my mom's just cute. My mom's just really cute. You picked up hella here. There is no Nane persona, it's just Nane, yeah. I don't really have persona. Bro, I gaslit myself into thinking I'm an elf girl on the internet so bad. Like, I don't know what you guys mean. I like, outside of being an elf, I don't know what you guys mean. Like, I am an elf girl. I've had elf ears since I was very young. I remember I went to school and someone was like, why do you have elf ears? And I was like, 'cause I do. Like, bro, I've been having elf ears. You witnessed your father switch from unusual accent to another as soon as he started talking to one of his cousins. It was weird. Yeah, I mean, it happens, right? Like, because if you want to have like a job and work and stuff, you have to know how to do that. You have to know how to like be comfortable and like be uncomfortable. I once had a job where I talked to lots of different people. I got to work with like multiple groups of people. And each group had their own like vibe. So thing is, he never lived that part of the country to pick up that accent. Oh, that was kind of strange. That is kind of strange. That does seem kind of weird. The switch up. Sometimes I'll try to talk like. I remember my mom said she tried to scare me when I was like very tiny. And she went boo, and instead of being like ah, I turned to her and I go, oh, you gave me a fright. And my mom was like, we gotta stop watching it. We gotta stop watching the Little Women, Pride and Prejudice. We gotta stop. That's what she told me. I was like, what? I didn't think that's funny. Code switching is tough for people. Yeah, code switching is like very, very interesting topic because I think I do it like all the time, based on my mood. I don't code switch for people as much as I used to because it was very like I had to for where I was working. I had to. I basically had a job where I was basically a chameleon and I had to get along with every single functioning team, and there was like 20 plus teams that I would like talk to of people, and then more people outside of that. And so yeah, I mean, because when you work with people, you want to understand them, you want to know like, and if you're someone who's going between so many groups of people, you don't want the group to change to you. You want to change to match the group's vibe, so that way you can have a good. Oh God, YouTube crashed again. So that way you can have a really good a good work team, a good work environment, a good work flow, you know. So, but yeah, my last job I had was, let me type like poggers. Like I was very lucky in that regard. I used to be like what do you call it? Sometimes I also can talk in a country accent, like yeehaw, because there's a lot of people that have country accents in my life, and like I don't know. That's just another thing I picked up. I feel like I do it so I don't get like, if I'm around if I feel like I'm around people who are very much on like, there's a couple, there's a political spectrum. This is the most politics I will ever talk on the channel. By the way, this is not an invitation to talk politics, but I would say there's a political spectrum, and there's one end and the other. And when I see a lot of people on one end, I subconsciously talk in a southern accent. And I think it's to avoid confrontation, because I'm afraid I don't like confrontation. So I feel like I start like trying to blend in. I'm like, because I'm like, let's be real, I'm a crazy like, I like everyone kind of person. A little unhinged. I don't know. I feel like I start being like, oh, thank you so much, ma'am. Oh, you have a good day. You know, it's like a defense. It's like, cause I see people like get really mad sometimes, out and about, and I don't want anyone to yell at me. So I try. Yeah, I had a friend point out to me. They were like, you held the door open for that lady, and you talked really country just now. What was that about? And I'm like, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I go to order food, you know? I remember I used to be like, oh, you know, like I used to get like breakfast tacos with my family. And you can say tacos, right? But I remember one time I was talking to one of my uncle or whatever, and I was like, could you give me like 2 bean and cheese tacos? And he was like, tacos? You said taco? Like, and I was like, that's how everyone else does it in the family. And he was like, okay, I see you. He's like, you trying to learn some Spanish? I was like, no, I don't know how to learn Spanish. No one's teaching me. But I remember he was like dying. He was dying over the fact that I said it like that. And I was like, you literally speak Spanish. Like, what do you want from me? Yeah, marrying people is a skill. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I do that sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's part of the vibes. It's part of the... I don't know. I do it subconsciously. But I can't help it. It's like, I don't know. I get nervous around people and I try to like match their energy. And that's another thing. I will match people's energy and tire myself out. I'll be like, I'll hang out with someone really high energy and I'm like, wow, this is so fun. And they're like, wow, this is so fun. And then hours will pass by of me being like high energy Nane. And then as soon as they leave, I'm like, wow, I'm so tired. I want to crawl into bed. Why do I feel so tired? And I realize I've been constantly keeping a high... Bro, that's why my roommate is like the lowest energy person ever. I was like, I have friends that are high energy. They're like, oh, would you want to be roommates? And I'm like, heck no, I would never get anything done. We'd be yapping till 3 a.m. like every night. Like, we would be gossiping. We'd be watching like clips. They'd be like, okay, let's watch. You know what I mean? Like, we would be watching clip compilations. Like, I'm like, no, you're the last person I want to live with. And every time one of us runs errands, the other one's gonna tag along, you know? My roommate's so low energy. They're like, I'm playing this game. And I'm like, yeah? And then I don't see them for like 2 weeks. And they're like, I beat the game. And I'm like, oh, good. Well, I mean, I see my roommate like every day, obviously. Because we're like, did you feed the cats this time? My cats get fed once a day. Ooh. But yeah. And then, but I think it's pretty funny. I have to hang out with like low energy people. Otherwise, it's like I'll try to match the energy of high energy people too much. And there's a friend I play Marvel Rivals with, and he's like super unhinged. And every time I get into a call with him, and like the people I rank up Marvel Rivals with and stuff, and we're all playing, I start getting really unhinged too. I don't know what it is. I start to feel really feral. and I say some crazy stuff. I say some stuff that would remove the PG-13 label from our stream. And it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe when we have a drinking stream and we remove the PG-13 label one of these days, I'll tell you one of the jokes I made, because it was crazy. You just have to trust me. But I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes you'll see them type in here, and they'll type a phrase I cannot read. I just let out the real gamer. No, I just make a lot of jokes that are funny, but they're funny, but you need to be an adult to hear them. Unhinged Nane is only available on the Nane Plus package. Maybe we'll do a membership stream where I can say whatever I want. Would you guys want the Marvel Rivals membership stream to be me saying the unhinged things? Here, I can share this one. I didn't type this, but my friend types it every time. every time I get to a match, either at the beginning or the end. Either at the beginning or the end. He'll be on it. Like when he's got like 5 accounts, dude, or something. He'll like join a game and he'll be like, "Got my feet out." It's like, what? And I'll make like a joke, and he'll be like, he'll like reply to whoever and be like, toes interlocked. Oh, there's no membership stream tonight. That I've said that like 3 times on 3 different streams, but I might have a collab tonight. We did do a membership stream on Monday though, so if you want to see the VOD for that. No, all good. Thank you though. Thank you. Is it a joke that HR wants to hear? Girl, I don't have HR. I got fired. Bro, I got let go recently. I mention this every stream, but I feel like I have to repeat it so people don't freak out. The new people don't freak out when I say it. TLDR. Project was worked on 2 locations. Minimum. They want to move the project all to 1 location. I'm not moving. They said bye-bye. They said bye-bye, naneniwa. And I said, okay, thank you. It was good working with you guys. And, toe interlock, that is funny. Yeah, there are some worse things said, but you can only imagine. We don't say anything like seriously crazy. Hi, omelets. I play Penny Parker. There's a reference I make to a username that got banned. There's a Penny Parker username that got banned, and I make a reference to that on mic sometimes. I go, I'm Penny Parker. But yeah, if you're in the Marvel Rivals community, you probably know what I'm talking about. You thought that was the collab? No. My friend came to me. I'd already scheduled the membership stream, and she was like, "You want to do a collab?" I'm really glad I did the membership stream Monday though, cause then I can. It's like I moved my schedule around for the collab. Hi, omelets. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. We're supposed to play Metaphor, but as you know, Job said goodbye. They said, we're dropping you from the LCS team, and I said, okay, well, I don't mind. I'll go do something else. I said, you know what, I'll go cosplay Spectacular Sivir then, that's fine. That's kind of unhinged. That's kind of an unhinged comparison to make, but, you know, if you know that reference, you know that reference. We're skirting the line today. But yeah. So I have a meeting in a bit. In a few hours. In a bit, isn't it? But yeah, so I have to go to that. I would usually stream till 1 p.m, but because of the meeting, I would end it early. And then I wouldn't have sunk my teeth into Metaphor enough. If I get bored this weekend, I'll probably stream Metaphor, I'm not gonna lie. The weekends are for like my RNG streams. Like if I'm like 8 hours Metaphor. Just kidding. I thought I was gonna hang out with friends this weekend, but they're actually coming over next weekend to play board games, so that'll be exciting. You enjoy a good long Nane yap? Still quality work, lurk content, thank you. And me just yapping about the insides of my brain, the inner workings. Yeah. Oh, I'll probably make like an early lunch after this stream, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of skipped breakfast this morning. I've been really good about eating breakfast every morning, but my cat threw up and I was like, I really don't want to eat breakfast right now. What should I make for lunch? I have a lot of stuff to make. I have a lot of things, a lot of food. I went grocery shopping. Good job eating. I don't need an award. I'm an adult. I can reach my calorie intake every day. I feel so like belittled. I know some streamers are always like chat like always like babies them and like comforts them. Whenever people like are like, wow, Nane, you got enough sleep, you drink enough water, you ate enough food, I feel so belittled. Like, you think that little of me that I can't, you think I can't do all three of those things? I am always like, do you really think I'm not stupid? You know plenty of those who don't eat breakfast. Yeah, do I look like one of them? Some people think I'm like the dang girl you live like this. And I'm like, no. Just because I'm a VTuber, I'm not like... I'm actually like more... I'm more functioning than like half of y'all. I think that's why it makes me mad. Naneniwa. Hello, Neto. How dare you call me Nane? You don't eat breakfast? Not even like a coffee or something? At least like drink like... At least a drinkable yogurt. At least a drinkable yogurt or something. You have to jumpstart the body. You're like turning on the car with no gas. It's running on fumes. And you're like, oh, I guess I'll hit up the gas station at lunchtime. Hi, Neto. I'm talking about how chat's belittling me. People, oh man, this made me really upset. This made me really upset. So, I stream like an evening stream and a morning stream, right? The evening stream, I do only like a couple hours, starts around 8 p.m., you know. I go till like 10, maybe 11, if I'm feeling crazy. And, meow! I'm going on my rant, sorry. But yeah. And it's like... I was in a friend's chat, and they saw that I had streamed last night, and they were like, you streamed early this morning? Did you even sleep? And I'm like, okay, so if we take midnight, let's say I went to bed at midnight after the stream. I ended stream around 11, right? That's enough time to... before my evening streams, I do half my skincare and stuff, so all I have to do is brush my teeth, do my last step of my skincare, and go to bed. So that's like what, 5-10 minutes, 30 minutes on the phone, 30 minutes of Sudoku, knockout, maybe, you know, 11:30 to midnight I fall asleep. I start stream at 9 a.m. right? So that's 8 hours, 8 a.m. when I wake up. What's not clicking? Wake up 8 a.m., make my breakfast, make my coffee, get my stream set up. Sometimes I could even wake up at 8:30 and still make it on time, you know? And it's like, I'm just saying, it just kind of annoys me that people think, like, I don't get enough sleep, I don't get enough water, I don't eat enough food. I'm like, you know? That's my rant. Also, greetings, Nane. Just want to stop by and say hi. Also, you're new around here. Hi, Dylan. It's nice to meet you guys and everybody. Yeah, good morning. Cool. You give me more responsible adult vibes than a lot of people I know. Yeah. Oh man, Nani doing Sudoku every night. I thought I do. You thought that was a permanent thing? I just got what you said. Oh god, they're projecting. Yeah, I'm like, guys, I'm literally wife material. Like, what are you guys talking about? I'm looking at my shirt right now. I'm literally wife material with how good I take care of myself and my cats. I'm literally, you know? Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty responsible. The only thing I'm not responsible about is, like, if my car is broken, if I need to repair something broken in my office, or like my bathroom has an issue, but then I call my mom, and my parents help me with all that stuff. So like they'll be like, did you turn the knob? We can be there this weekend. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, thank you. Or I'll like, I have some friends nearby, or I'll like call my friend and be like, hey, you know, like, hey, can your husband help? can we get some help over here, you know? Good morning to you, and I appreciate the welcome. You're very beautiful. Thank you. I I was designed by Dreaming Witch Anya, the outfit, and then the character was kind of my vision, and then Manchipan drew everything to life. Could you repeat the sound you heard from the car? And then didn't make a sound after that. So like, what do you think's wrong with the car? Hey, wait, what do the car lights look like? Hey. Oh wait, this isn't the one I need. Where's the other lights? Hey, the light that looks like a faucet with three turn dials. With the top turn dial, a left and right, kind of like a Bop It if it had 3 Twisteds on it is on, and the magic genie lamp is on. Do you think I'm gonna be okay to drive home? I know what the lights are. I'm just memeing. Are we playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? Oh my gosh. I don't know if Machipun's on Twitter anymore, but I know she's on Blue Sky. You can follow her there. She's very, very cute. I need to update that. That's cool, and from what I read about you, you're an elf alchemist? I'm a retired elf alchemist. Did you change the blinker fluid? Not the oil genie. That's pretty funny, right? No, I have a family member that like literally is a mechanic. Like, so I call them. I'm like, hey, bestie, this is what's going on with the car. And they're like, take it here. I'll be like, hey, they're charging me this much for this. Is this good? And they're like, yeah, that's reasonable. Or they'll be like, it's like $50 more than, you know, what they charge here, but you know, you're, you know, in the big city and all that. Retired, AK on the run from the FDA. Stop! Don't let the people know. Don't let the people know. Don't let the people know. Look, I'm a car expert. Just kidding. But I mean, you know, when it comes to like, I hate to say it like this. 'Cause I know some people don't like it. You know, I feel like I'm pretty good at like cooking and cleaning and all that. And you know, I make like really beautiful meals. I realize I don't take a lot of pictures of them and stuff because I get kind of lazy. You forgot to put retired. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. It's all good. What? Why are you putting at my cooking? My cooking is beautiful. I mean, I am vegetarian, so I make a lot of vegetarian stuff. Like, yeah, hashtag Niwa Noms on Twitter X, and you can see some of my food. Also, if you follow my ex, that is my 18+ social media account. I do make adult jokes on there. Like I make some jokes. Oh, my link redeems are broken right now. I need to turn them off. I don't have the bot running because I got everything besides that off the bot for Twitch. But it's just naneniwa. I'm just naneniwa there. I'm naneniwa on everything but Instagram. I don't know if I took my name or if someone else took my name, but it's gone. It's gone. I'm like, huh? Can you turn jump scare 4 on? Oh, that's also with a bot, and that's not. Yeah, it's already that redeem is already deleted. I've already deleted all the Halloween redeems from the haunted house stream. I need to set up my Tamagotchi stream. That's what I need to do this weekend. Let me add that to my task list. Since you guys worry about how much sleep I'm getting and how I'm eating, all that, I'll prepare for my Tamagotchi stream. I do have one curious question to ask. Are you guys non-judgmental? I don't know what that means, but we like... Our community is, I'm a PG-13 streamer, basically, and, unless I'm collabing with friends or the stream is labeled, like, unhinged, I'll always give a warning at the start of stream when we're gonna have an adult-themed stream where it's like, maybe I'll make some jokes that you don't want to put on your work computer, you know? But I do like to keep, I like to keep a family-friendly stream just because we have a lot of... I have some dads that watch my stuff. There's always parent guidance suggestions. Yeah. That's why PG-13, right? Because, like, you know, parental guidance, 13 plus, you know, like... But I do like to keep, like, a comfy, you know, vibe. I don't like to swear unless it is a stream. I do have designated streams where I can swear, so... You just have to, you know... I don't like... anything crazy. This is where we play video games, we talk about video games, we like anime, we talk about anime. You know, it's kind of like a fun, chill vibe. Nothing crazy. Just, you know, the usual. That's just kind of how I like things personally. I don't know. You know? There are certain topics I like to avoid. You know? Some people will just bring up stuff, and I'm like, what does this have to do with what's happening? But man, I was in my friend's chat, and this person was like, did you even sleep 8 hours? And I'm like, do you even know how to parasocial correctly? Because if you're like, oh, I saw you stream at the night, and then you stream in the morning, did you even sleep? Like, can you do the math between streams? It's been 12 hours. It's been like 11 hours since I did my last stream in my morning stream. So... obviously, there's 8 hours in that gap. Obviously, there's 8 hours. Nothing crazy. Nothing like turning your adventuring party into worms to avoid them all from dying from big big evil. That is incorrect lore. That's incorrect lore. That's not what happened, but I'll let you guys believe that. So if you guys know, we have the worm army. And, you know, I used to travel with a knight, a rogue, a wizard, a druid. Don't know what... who knows what happened to them? Who knows? I cannot tell you. As long as the vibes are good, you follow the rules, probably good. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you keep it basic, you know? As long as you don't backseat me too much. There's backseat helping. There's games where I'll be like, please, I need you guys to backseat me the entire time, and then no one says a word and I'm lost in Elden Ring. And there's games where I'm playing like... I have a fresh Slay the Spire account, right? Like brand new save file. And when you get the brand new save file, you have one character unlocked, right? I had one character unlocked, and it was Ironclad, right? You have to do the tutorial run. And someone was like, I think this game would be better if you were playing silent. And I'm like, I'm doing the tutorial. Are you so far ascended that you forgot your humble beginnings in Slay the Spire? Are you so far ascended that you forgot Ironclad is the only playable character you have on a new save file? Yeah. Obviously, you watch TikTok for 4 hours like everyone else does? What does that mean? Oh, I don't watch TikTok. I don't watch TikTok at all. I'm like, I'll watch it a little bit. I just hope that my friends will like... Grr, why aren't you doing endgame on level 1, stage 1? Grr, why aren't you collecting all the things so you can go fight the heart? Grr, grr. I remember the first time I got to the heart and I was like... I was shocked. I was like, what is this guy? And then like, chat was so nice to me. Chat, like, no one spoiled me. No one spoiled me on collecting all the relics. And so when I finally got all the relics, I was like, what is this? What is this? And it was so cool. I was like, oh. Don't watch Nane's VTuber intro video. Oh, yeah. You don't judge people for people's quirks or interests, opinions? No. If you ain't playing A20, you ain't playing Save Spire. I'm doing for my streaming purposes. I play Slay the Spire on the Nintendo Switch, so I can't transfer my save file to my PC. And if I plug in the Elgato to capture my Switch, which is also having issues right now, I need to fix that this weekend. Slay the Spire kind of lags on the Switch if you play too many cards. Like, if you pop off, it, like, takes a minute. The PC version's just a little faster. Also, because we're playing Slay the Spire directly on the PC and we're not using cables to stream the Switch to it, it's, like, better quality stream for you guys. So I was like, I think I'm just gonna start a new I probably should just put, like, new Slay the Spire run. I should probably put, like, where I'm at in the caption. But, I want the playlist to be me slowly progressing on that save file and see what we can do, what we can cook on the new save. So, I don't know, just start fresh. It's a new year. New year, new Slay the Spire file. Yeah. I do watch TikTok sometimes, though, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I get, like, not liking short form video. I like it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I had a problem. It's just I have too much to do to be on TikTok. What do you call it? Sometimes I'll go to following on TikTok and I'll, like, quickly scroll just to see, like what my friends are posting, because they're pretty funny in there. I want to see my friends' content. Like, if I have free time. If I have free time, I want to see what my friends are posting and making, because a lot of them I followed and found, and I really like what they do, so. Any chance of modded Pokemon? I don't know anything about modded Pokemon. I'm being really honest. I probably won't play, like, anything modded unless it's a collab game. Unless it's, like, a survival game with added stuff, because first of all, I haven't even beaten the vanilla versions of things. Second of all, I don't want big Nintendo to come after me. And then, third of all, it's just a lot. It's just a lot to set up and stuff, and, like, I have a very long list of games I want to play. Like, there's so many games we have to play still, so it's kind of like, you want me to, I have to beat regular Pokemon Sapphire, and then we have to play all these other, like, JRPGs and games and things. I have a long list of stuff, so I'm like, why do I want to play the modded version? We barely got time for the regular version. Yeah. I hope you enjoy the community. I hope you enjoy the Niwa Nation. Enjoy the worm army. That's what I call my viewers. Call them the worms. The worms. My little garden worms. But yeah. Yeah. Good day, everyone. Hi, Ichiko. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. I'm having a pretty good day. We are reaching the last time. What should I play? Retail WoW or something else? I don't even know what that is. I don't really touch WoW. I don't really touch WoW. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't really touch WoW. I don't go there. I don't go there. I think I'm doing a collab tonight. Neto, am I doing a collab tonight? Did you leave yet? Are we collabing today? Is that today? The way I'm like, is that today? Please follow my wife, Nanomorph. She's beautiful. She plays a lot of, like, retro VNs right now. She was doing, like, all of, like, the Ace Attorney, all the Danganronpas, and then she does, like, some collabs. Very fun. Yeah, I don't play WoW, so, like, non-classic retail. I'm a 14 player. I don't know what you're saying. I play Final Fantasy 14. I have a house there. Nintendo definitely hates mods. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many retro games I want to play too. Like, I need to play Chrono Trigger still and all that, so. But yeah, you guys. I think this is the end of the line for us. I have to go prepare for adulting. But I might do a surprise stream over the weekend if I finish all the silly little tasks I want to do. So. The MFC got a Minnie Mouse? Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations to everyone who is in that FC. I hope you guys have fun. I hope everybody has a great day. Be sure to check out all of my YouTube playlists. Check out my Drunk Elf Explained series that I do. Like, subscribe, follow the Twitch. You know the drill. Yada yada yada. The exit intro. It means a lot to me that you guys are all here. And if you are on Twitch, please stick around so we can send the worm army off. If you're a premium user, please get out your worms. If not, we like to type worm army plain text for our free-to-play viewers. Yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you guys later tonight, either for a collab or for something, for some sort of stream. Maybe I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you for having an early worm with me. And a good morning and yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. But yeah, till next time. Bye! Also, I do realize this is a shorter stream. We usually don't do 2 hours. We usually double it and hand it to the next one. So I don't know why I'm muted to keep yapping. I can't stop yapping. I need to go, but I want to keep chatting. I want to keep streaming. Okay, bye for real this time. Bye bye.